Hello, good day. My name is Rakesh Lalchan. I am here with my colleague
Shivan, Davi.
and we are here today to show you how to install Windows XP with a virtual machine. First to begin with by right-clicking the ISO file of the Windows that we are testing and mount it in its boot drive. To verify this, to make sure it's mounted, we go to Windows PC. Then to the bottom you can see that the ISO file has been mounted as a CD. In the virtual machine, to set up a new virtual space, you can click new and type in the name of the OS which you wish to install. We are installing Windows XP. To verify this, we can go back into the folder and look at the Windows XP. Right. You can select Microsoft Windows because that is what we are using. And Windows XP tilde it because that is the version of type we are installing. Then we click next. For this video, I will be using 2 gigs of RAM to make sure that the installation is speedy. I click next. Then I select create virtual hard disk now and create. Now I select hard disk type. I want to select virtual hard disk to create a hard disk emulation. Next, I select dynamic allocator because I want it to be dynamic and create memory while it is using. For this video, I think I'll be using 10 gigs of memory for the installation of XP. We create. Before we click start, we go into settings and then go into system. We carry floppy disk below hard disk so that optical disk will be at top and hard disk because we want it to be able to boot from the optical disk. Now we can click start, normal start. On first start, we will be prompted to select a boot drive. To make sure you are selecting the correct boot drive, we would want to go into this PC. As you can see, the mounted drive is the G drive, and we have selected the G drive just now. Sorry. Yes, so now all you have to do is just press start. Now we wait for the installation to begin. With Windows XP installation, you can only use your keyboard because it does not detect mouse functions. So to know which keyboard commands to press, you will be looking at the bottom bar, the white bar at the bottom, to see which commands to follow. Alright, so we have hit the installation startup. First we press enter to begin installation. Now you can see F8 is to I agree. So we must press F8 in order to verify that we agree to install and to verify that we agree to their license agreement. As you can see, we have a row of partition space. To install, we press C. To create a new partition, select the size that you want and then press enter to create. And then to install, we go into the new row of space, select the new row of space and then press enter to install. You would want to format using an NTFS file system because Windows works best on an NTFS file system. And the setup has begun. I will be fast forwarding this. This may take up to half an hour or an hour on your laptop, your computer, depending on how fast your PC is. Your computer may reboot multiple times during this installation. It is completely normal. We don't want to boot from the CD anymore because we have already done that. Now we want to leave it by not pressing any keys and let it boot from the hard disk instead. Now we are entering the interface side, the user-friendly interface side of the installation, where you can see it has a mouse. Now we have to select our language preference and region. Everything is on English and I use English, so I don't need to set up anything. Now you need to set up a company name or organization. For the setup, I will be using student as the name, and for the organization, Windows XP, no spaces. I will not be entering it with a key, so I'll press next and I'll press no to verify that I don't want to install a product key now. This computer name, for this computer name, I'll be using Windows XP, no spaces, and pressing next. Setup time and date. I don't use daylight saving in my time zone, so I can deselect that and press next. Again, we don't want to boot from the CD, so we leave it, let boot directly from the hard drive. And now it is beginning to load the Windows XP system. We have a few small things that we need to set up before we enter the desktop area in Windows XP. I press next. I prefer to select the recommended option, then press next. I will not be using the internet connection, and I don't want to activate Windows over Internet now, so I will select no. Then next. Now you set up a account to use on the computer. I'll be using the name student, and I'm only creating one account. Then next and finish. Now we have entered the desktop user interface of Windows XP. Thank you for watching my video on how to install Windows XP.